Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick review of this Midtech flipper, Razel flipper. Um, got it from the pre-order that if you were on USN and you were able to get in the lottery, you could get 10 of these before he had them at Blade. Um, I'd been wanting a Razel forever. Razel. I always call them Razels, but they're Razels. Um, and I had bought the CRKT one, which surprisingly for the price is really impressive. So I was super excited when I got to get this guy, and I want to go over kind of how I think it is and my impressions. Um, Obviously, everyone wants to see it flip, so here we go. There we are. Fairly quick. Okay. Alright, not so bad. Here's this side. You got the lock side here. Presentation side, or whatever the heck you want to call it. Alright, here's the blade. Okay. It is very, very sharp. We have, let's see if we can get a couple. One there. Something up there. It is an incredibly sharp CPM 154 blade, all titanium handles. My only real kind of notes on it, there were a few rough spots that had to be kind of worked in. There were a few little burrs up in here where the lock bar was cut, so I just kind of took a little piece of sandpaper that I had and just kind of ran it in there and took them off. The lock bar itself was sticking a bit. And I found the key to that was finding the right tension on the pivot screw, which also required a little bit of Loctite. Once I found that, now it's no problem. Okay. All right. It's fairly weighty, but it's not all that big. When it gets in your pocket, it's very, very, very small. Of course, due to his pocket clip, which really sits very, very, very well. My goal with this knife is to get it kind of pimped out. Like to bronzano the back and maybe get someone to do a little texturizing so it looks more like a like a hand hammered bronze. And for me, I'd like a G10 on the top just because I prefer that for grip and maybe something a little bit wider. As you can see, the scales aren't very wide. The standoffs are very nice. It'd be nice to anno those as well. But I see this as a really good knife to build on, to kind of make your own custom Razel that maybe you can't get one from him or you can't afford one completely. I think this is a fantastic way of going about it. So overall, I think it's fantastic. If you can get your hands on one, get it. If you've been wanting a Razel for a while, get it. Period. You'll be very happy with it. Just watch your hands. You're gonna have to break it in a bit. You're gonna have to kind of knock down a few of the little kind of raised edges on the lock bar. But it took maybe a couple days for me to do that. And now, like I said, nice and quick, nice and easy to close. That's just how I close it. I use my thumb. Graham, Midtech, Razel, fantastic.